Connecticut Senator Joe Lieberman says he's optimistic that the president and House Speaker John Boehner will come to a compromise on the fiscal cliff before the end of the year.
Lieberman will make his final speech in the Senate later this week and is back in Washington tonight. But before heading back, he sat down with our chief political correspondent, Mark Davis, who is live now with more. Mark?
Hi, Darren and Sonia. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, in his final days as a United States Senator, Senator Lieberman is campaigning against the Senate filibuster, which he says has been misused by both political parties to cause the gridlock in Washington. But he says if the Democrats can give a little on control of the growth and spending on Medicare, and if the Republicans can give a little on increasing taxes on the wealthy, he thinks a deal on the fiscal cliff is possible.
If they do agree, the two of them, Obama and Boehner, on a program, I think the rest of Congress may be kicking and screaming, but will go along, and that'll be really good for the country. Probably the best thing we can do for the economy.
I know you've been working very hard on a cybersecurity bill, but it appears that that's dead. Is that right?
Well, I think cybersecurity is a goner, and I'm really disappointed about it. We got over 50 votes to take up cybersecurity, but not 60. Well, that should have passed and gone to the House for a conference, but it didn't because we didn't get 60 votes.
How vulnerable do you think the country is on this?
85% of our infrastructure is owned by the private sector, and most of that critical infrastructure, electric power grid, telecommunications system, financial networks, oil and gas pipelines, all today managed by cyber systems, all vulnerable to attack from our enemies. And it could be an attack that would be greater in its devastation than 9/11 was. It's going to take legislation requiring the government and the private sector to work together to decide what do we got to do to defend ourselves and the country, and then to do it.
You're leaving the Senate on January 3rd, and before you go, you're establishing some sort of scholarship. You want to tell us about that?
We're going to give 5 scholarships every year to graduates of Connecticut schools. It's my way of saying thank you. So I set a goal to raise over $1 million to make this a permanent fund that'll generate enough money for those 5 scholarships far into the future.
He says he'll start that scholarship fund by converting leftover campaign money in his campaign committee, which is estimated at somewhere between $100,000 and $500,000. Says he'll go out and raise the rest so that those 5 scholarships a year, $1,500 each, will be available for as long as possible. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.